Welcome back to the Auto Vault, where we dive into the most iconic and rare machines in automotive history. Today, we're taking a closer look at one of the earliest factory drag racers to tear down the strip, the 1964 Comet Cyclone A FX. If you're a fan of raw power, racing pedigree, and old-school muscle, you're going to love what this beast brought to the track. The 1964 Comet Cyclone A FX was Mercury's answer to the growing factory drag wars of the 60s. Born from the lightweight Comet platform, the AFX, short for A Factory Experimental, was never just another muscle car. This was a track-bred monster designed specifically to dominate the quarter mile. With a fiberglass hood, aluminum bumpers, and plexiglass windows, it shed every ounce of unnecessary weight to focus on one thing: speed. Under the hood sat a Ford-built 427 cubic inch V8, a beast of an engine producing upwards of 425 horsepower. Paired with either a toploader 4-speed manual or a race-ready automatic, this Cyclone could rip through the gears with brutal precision. But the numbers don't tell the whole story. With dual carburetors, a high-rise intake manifold, and a factory-tuned exhaust, this car roared like thunder and launched like a rocket. What set the AFX class apart was its experimental nature. The Comet Cyclone A FX featured a modified wheelbase, traction bars, and straight front axles for improved weight transfer, giving it that signature nose-up drag stance. These tweaks weren't just for looks. They gave racers the edge needed to dominate NHRA events, where the Cyclone quickly gained a fearsome reputation. Only a handful of these cars were ever built, making them incredibly rare today. Each one was essentially a factory hot rod, built for one purpose: to win. And when they did, with names like Don Nicholson and Ronnie Sox taking the wheel and crushing the competition throughout the mid-60s. Inside, the car was all business. Bare-bones interiors, race seats, and minimal gauges reminded you that comfort was never the priority, performance was. Every inch of the Cyclone screamed speed, and for those lucky enough to witness it in action, it was unforgettable. If you're into drag racing history, the 1964 Comet Cyclone A FX stands as one of the earliest examples of what would later become the funny car class. It paved the way for generations of purpose-built strip warriors and still holds legendary status among collectors and historians. Thanks for watching the Auto Vault. If you love rare muscle and drag legends like the Comet Cyclone A FX, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next ride through automotive history.